That is awesome.
Yeah. Watch this. And up the trees come. She flies.
That's interesting. It seems like they're having a seizure because it's not meant to fly like that.
Yeah, it's not meant. Helicopters weren't meant here, but FDR seemed to get it working. And this is the FDR map, too.
Yeah, that map I'd see it'd be a very beneficial with swamp land and stuff like that. It's better to have something you can lift out.
It's a clean model. Can't see why your guy wouldn't add it. This here alone, freaking, I can do the logging.
The thing is, can you get out in air?
Can I get out in the air?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Yep. And the helicopter comes crashing down. Oh.
Okay, so there's a thing about it to not do that at a very high altitude, or you might go through terrain.
Yeah, no, I don't. Usually when I'm in that, I like to keep my finger away from the E key. And that's how you strip a tree.
Mm-hmm. That's how you strip a tree in farming simulator.
Yeah.
You'd be basically doing that for big branches, then you clear out the big branches and go through for the small branches that are left over.
Yeah, we have two big ass logs here.
The only thing is you have to cut the tips off or it doesn't count them as a cut log.
Yeah, I know.
Counts as a tree.
But, yeah, there was the test of it. I wanted to see if it would actually work, though. I can't believe it
works
does.
very well too.
Yeah.
The question is, how many trees can you attach to that thing at once?
Honestly, let's go find out.
I don't think you can very many big areas to actually that thing.
No, not on this map. It's pretty, dense. One.
Can't see anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them out onto the tarmac here, or dirt pile, and then cut some off. Okay, where did my trees just go?
They were on your right side. I still see them on the ground.
If this thing could lift a crap load, we are so cool.
The real question is how the developer on this might have put a limit on how many chains that it has outputs.
For the tractor, I think there's 10. In all honesty, we'll just keep going until there's no more chains left.
And this one's gonna have a bunch of collision box on it.
There's 5. Remember, in all honesty, I wouldn't be doing this with a chainsaw.
Yeah, I know you probably would be using actual harvesting equipment for it, but this is more of a test to see how many you can actually hold.
Well, we got 7 so far.
How much range does the thing have?
How much what?
I was wondering how much range the chain has.
There's 7 trees lined up. Oh shit, I forgot one. Seven trees.
So there's a good chance it's gonna hold up quite a few then.
Yep. 7 trees, and she can hit them up no problem.
Could be the script is written the way that it generates a chain every single time you detach a chain. But the question, can this also transfer vehicles?
Let me buy one and find out.
Because this is what the sky crane is meant to do. It's meant to haul vehicles and stuff.
What do you want me to try? The biggest thing, the harvester?
Yeah. So it is a sky crane, so it's supposed to be able to haul stuff.
Find out. I don't think we're going to be able to unless there's a mod for it.
It's strange they wouldn't have it be able to haul vehicles. Because that would make sense with a sky crane to actually be able to haul vehicles.
Normally, yes. Alright. There might be a mod for it. But yeah, no, this thing works pretty good.
It works very good. I don't know about them not allowing it on there, but it works.
I'll sell that damn harvester.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's something they missed out big time since it is a sky crane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a FSD Griffin forestry crane.
I don't care what they call it, it's still a sky crane.
I know. 25,000 pounds max load.
And this is a smaller model too.
Yep. This thing should be like skyrocketing over me.
Yeah, these things are usually massive. The rotors on them are huge.
Let's sweet talk him into this. I'll do all the logging. I need a cutter, a tractor, and a helicopter, and I'm good.
Yeah, this won't help much if we have to do wood chips and stuff like that.
No,
Since most of the time we have to use smaller equipment anyways to mold the wood chipper.
still gotta come out of the woods somehow. Is there even a forest on that map?
Oh yeah, there is. It's spread all over the place. Or you could reclaim one of the fields and plant trees on that.
Yeah, if you need wood chips, you might need a couple fields for that.
There's always that one to make the wood chip shields. Plant that little small tree thing. Yeah, I would think if they were doing this with carrying huge logs out, I expect these logs to be gigantic to use a sky crane for.
Well, if he's transporting it on a truck.
Or it's just in a situation they can't get the wood out of that area. But either way, it's still dangerous to actually do a sky crane. Because you've got a huge, massive object suspended in air. Which I expect them to have probably 2 ropes attached to the logs. So they're not hanging straight up and down.
Yeah, these guys just got it, one.
Yeah, because you want them to be balanced and the load to be even so it doesn't pull on it too much. Much as the helicopter operator has to hover there for people to hook the chains up.
Well, that was a quick 9 logs.
They just need the tips cut off, then you can then sell them.
I could just dump them right in that water right over there.
Yeah, but you do lose a bit of your profit. Because it's the uncut logs it can classified as.
Oh, on here you don't lose nothing. But this whole space, it usually turns out to be my wood chip frickin' storage.
Yeah, for this type of map, I would say this would probably be a good idea because it gets in hard reach places without having a truck come up that area.
Oh, getting a truck in this area? It's a nightmare.
That's what I was meaning. Have something just haul it back for you. No, I would like logging more if it wasn't so broken physics.
That's not too bad.
There's still a stick on it.
Yeah, I've seen that. But it's in the ground. Stick's gone.
Yeah, I just went to buffering.
They put you to buffering?
Yeah. Now it's just showing the stick. Either way, you have a mod you can play around in your single player worlds. And there you go, you've made a little bit over 5,000.
Well, that's how we do it. I didn't put my windmill in.